Okay, happy Friday to the junior school. So today's lesson, we're moving on from catching and we're going to play some games today. So again, you need something to catch. You can use your socks if you don't have a ball. You can use a beanbag, basketball or soccer ball, or a footy or a rugby ball. And also you can use a tennis ball if you'd like. Today, I'm going to use a bit of everything, I reckon. So I'll use the socks first. So first of all, you need to find an area to go from one side to the other. Now, you could use the basketball court in Fortnum Park. Today, I'm just using some cones over this side. I have blue ones there, and I have red ones there, so I have to get from one end to the other. Now, when we play, you have to throw the object in the air and catch it, and then, but if you drop it, you have to start again. So you can go risky and go for a long throw to try and catch it, but if you drop it, you have to start again. And see how many throws it takes you to get to the end, okay? So you're gonna watch me play first, and then I'm gonna show you a few ways to change the game. So go the other way. We might go blue end to red end, so you can see me a bit better. Socks. Okay, cool. So I did it. It took me 3 goes. All right, so for that first one, I got there. First time I probably went a bit too far on that second throw and I wasn't able to get there. So I dropped that one and I had to start again. So it took me 3 goes to get that far. Now you can make your distance bigger to make it harder or smaller to make it easier as well. Another thing that we're gonna do is I'm gonna change the ball and I'm going to change the game. So I'm going to make it a footy that I have to throw. Remember, we're still using our point step throw. For a footy though, you might want to flick it up in the air, and I'm going to have to try and catch it in one hand. So that's going to be a bit trickier. We'll see how we go. All right, cool. So that time I used a football, which was different. I had to have one hand behind my back to catch it. And remember those things we talked about for catching. So if we're using our cups, wide fingers, and then closing if we're catching a bigger ball, W's, and keeping those thumbs together. We want to be giving the ball in, so it bring it in and it doesn't go away. Or as well, with a bigger ball like this, you can use your 11s. So you might have heard me teaching you in football in term 1. So we can catch with our 11s. So there are a few different ways to catch, okay? You can change the ball like I did. You could use something different, tennis ball, beanbag, basketball, or socks. You can change the course, make it longer or shorter. For yours, you can change how many hands you can use. You could have maybe a limit. Maybe I can't get there in 3 catches like I did then. Maybe I have to get there in 2, so you have to throw it a bit further to make it harder. Or you make it more. Maybe you have to get there in 5 catches. All right? As well, if you drop it, you could continue from where you are to make it a bit easier, or you could start all over again to make it harder. So that's our super tricky catches challenge for today. I hope you enjoyed that game, and I'll see you again next week for another catching challenge. Good luck.